On the show, it's the Boston Red Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Bernie Williams. And a pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He wastes no time on this one, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Seager stands in now. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Just missed. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1-2.
The 1-2. And there's a hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 4.
So man aboard, George Springer up next for the Red Sox. Check swing, went around, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Seager on at first, nobody out. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Quickly to second for 1. How about that double play? Stan Musial up next for the Red Sox.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis drifts towards it. And that is that. Now here is Honus Wagner. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that is Springer. Drops into the glove. One down. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1. The Giants down by a run here in the third and final game of the series. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. Out. Number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. George Brett getting ready to hit.
George Brett.
That misses. And that is ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Musial settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Raul Ibanez. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
One strike.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Now it's the second baseman, Rich Aurelia. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Hard hit to third. On to first. Out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the veteran first baseman, Eddie Matthews. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Red Sox leading it by 2 here at the top of the second. There's a swing and a drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ernie Banks. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. And a base hit right there. Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Samuel Basallo. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And the batter now, Bernie Williams. On the ground. Wagner fires to first on the run. Out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Fernando Tatis Jr. The next to hit takes ball 1. And a good eye there.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
There's a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
In the air, right side. Springer there makes the catch. Here's the second baseman. He's a guy who does it all. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. Kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. First and third, 1 down. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. On to the third inning. And here's Corey Seager to hit. The pitch. Seager in his 9th season. 28 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. In the air out to center. Trout is there. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball.
Red Sox by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's
Ball.
outside. Now 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes. Ball.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
The wind and the pitch. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first.
He's out.
That takes care of Springer. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now back.
Stan Musial
The left
up next for the Red Sox.
Stan Musial.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Raul Ibanez up next for the Red Sox. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at San Francisco, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Darvish back to work. Ball 1 there. That one hammered center field. Williams going back and out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Now the left fielder, Max Clark. Fouled off. He was late. The Giants trailing by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. In the dirt, and the count is 1-1. And that skips into dirt. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. And that's outside. Counts full, 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And up next for San Francisco, Honus Wagner. Outfield playing straight up now. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 strike.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was out for
No ball.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Going gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 3-2.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there, too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now it's going to be George Brett, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 5-2.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball.
First pitch misses. Gosingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. That one ripped. Williams raging back towards the wall. That's not coming back. And they add to their lead. It's 7-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Pretty impressive. Some lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Reed Garrett will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Late on that fastball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is outside.
One ball.
So far, 7 runs across in the frame. You're in the third and final game of the series.
Ball 2.
And another ball. Swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ball.
Slider misses outside.
Full count.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First offering. Runner goes. And there's a foul ball. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Trout stands at first with one out. Runner on the move again. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Lace down the line. Base hit right field. And that rolls into the corner. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-2. So up next, Max Clark. That's hard hit on the line. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Honus Wagner. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball. No strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Williams makes a nice running catch. Back here at Oracle Park, out of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Rich Aurelia. The wind of the pitch. Outside low. 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 8-3. Hard hit, right side. The tag, and he's out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ernie Banks. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Ball. 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball.
1 out, bases empty. And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Samuel Masalo, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That clips a corner. Swung on, belted. That one back. Gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-4. Bernie Williams up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field, moving under this one. He's got it, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
High in the air, out to right. Springer on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Line drive. And George makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Musial chases after it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 46.
And here it comes. And a first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's George Springer. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
The other way. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Number 77, Andy Ibanez. Now pitching for the Giants. Number 38, Jebez Williams.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Michael Young. Runners at first and second for him with one down. And that's outside. Ball one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Brett to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now, Rich Aurelia. Check swing, went around. And that is strike one. And a swing and a miss there. Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Matthews at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. Next pitch is downstairs.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Good eye right there. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. Matthews gone on the play. Out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Strike two.
1-2.
In the air, out towards right center. Williams sizes this one up. 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Trout stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's 9-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Salvador Perez. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit into left field. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Clark now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Ernie Banks. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Tatis snags it, 1 away. And now Samuel Basallo, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Basallo, just 19 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Late with the swing there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Clark giving chase. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So the batting order turns over.
Bernie Williams.
Over, and now it's going to be Bernie Williams. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Trout going back on this one. Banks off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Williams around third. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Now it's Corey Seager, and that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout is there. And that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the power.
The shortstop, Connor.
New arm out of the bullpen, Lucas Erceg. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 60.
And a pitch.
Erceg.
Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know,
there goes the runner. And that one gets away at the plate. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one not close. And it's 2-2. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Next is the speedy first baseman, George Brett.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Williams makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Williams hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball 1, no strikes. Wagner on second. Hernandez at first, 2 out of the inning. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive. Nice grab. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now George Springer. On the ground to the left. Wagner with the throw to first. That takes care of Springer. Stan Musial up next for the Red Sox. Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Michael Young. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. 0-2 now as he swings through it. That one the other way. Brett takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, number 37. Ersig back to work. And that's in the dirt. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. So man aboard. And now batting, Mike Trout. Fought off foul. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. High chopper to third. And it goes just foul. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That misses. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one missed. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
New pitcher on here, Danny Coulombe.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 25, Razor Torres.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Big in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. So digging in, Honus Wagner.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed. All loaded up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground, and that's just foul. And that one gets past the catcher. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2 on the way. Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from 2nd and 3rd. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 11-5. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Enrique Hernandez. 1 for 3. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Grounder might be 2. Seager over to 2nd, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Rich Aurelia. That to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So up next, Eddie Matthews. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Matthews into 2nd, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Matthews on his way to the dish. He will score. It's 11-6. Tries to get back and save.
Comes through with the RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Digging in, Samuel Basallo. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. And ball 1. Strike on the inside corner.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 11-8. At the plate, Bernie Williams boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. So now it's Corey Seager. He swings and fouls one off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one is absolutely belted. Trout going back. Back. Gone. 2nd home run of the inning for him. And they inch closer. It's 11-9. Springer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Outside. And 1-1.
1 strike.
And that one missing low. The Red Sox down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Stan Musial now at the plate.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Tying run at the plate. Found back our way, and that's out of play. A 1-1. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. Although plenty of... On to the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, George Brett. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Matthews steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next Giant to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Luke Weaver. He's into the game with the bases empty. And it skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside corner, there's a strike.
2-1.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
3 balls,
and the next pitch is way outside. Ground ball, left side, into the outfield, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of worked.
Takes it in for the out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Ground ball right side. Over to first.
Out.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Michael Young. Miller back to work. Slap the other way, foul. Miller, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. Swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first
So
base,
digging in, Eddie Matthews.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 45, Michael Celtic.
That clips the corner.
0-1.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Got him looking, and there's 2 away. Ernie Banks up next for the Red Sox. A little out front there as he swings
No
through.
ball, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. In the air to left center. Trout is there. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
11-9 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
Mm-hmm.